this in a long time. Look at me, I'm just enjoying my day. Look at this. Firing these insane weapons, they're actually great. Imagine if the Fujin can get a kill. It's actually not too bad on the test server though. I mean, it's actually a pretty good robot. I miss it. I miss running this thing. What? I just got one.
So I just got done watching Wolf 7, doing a test of the new weapons. I'm coming into the server now and just check out the daily sales and whatnot. So, starting out with the sales, you had the Arthur with a Grom and 2 Squalls for $8. Now, we all know that the Arthur isn't, where it should be. But the Grom and Squall, the Grom is getting a small nerf coming up in the update. I'm still on 8.2. But overall, this is not a bad deal, but it's not a great deal. And looking at this one for $8. Once again, not the best deal, but not a bad deal overall for $8. Because it goes across a plethora of things. You're getting 60 million silver, 2,500 gold, and 650 platinum with 5,000 keys. And of course, with the keys, it's all, gambling. You get what you get. Now, MK2 shell with MK2 Nucleon and Quarker. Now, a lot of people, the shell it's golden tier, but a lot of people will tell you the shell isn't the meta anymore. And so anyone buying this deal wouldn't really be buying it for the shell. Of course, it'd be nice to have an MK2 shell in your hangar, but they'll be actually buying it for the MK2 Nucleon and Quarkers that they can put on another bot. Here with the Orochi MK2 with MK2 punchers. Pretty much the same thing I was saying about the shell, but they'll probably get more use out of the Orochi than they will the shell. And of course, the MK2 punchers don't hurt. Hey, welcome Tyler. Clash. You guys, thanks if you leave a thumbs up. Support me, I appreciate it. I'm just doing a review of the sales right quick. And there's cheaper upgrades for 22 more hours. I got a late start this morning because I was getting tipsy last night. So a new Operation D came in. Here's the Operation D. Of course, I don't buy the operations or nothing, so I'll be getting the free gold, the free keys, the free power cells, and things of that nature. The free silver, 4 million, 400 gold, and then 100 platinum if I hit level 14 within 9 days, which of course I will before it maxes out because I play so much. So thank you guys for showing up. I normally stream an hour earlier than this, so I'm normally it's 7, so I'm normally streaming about 5 a.m. The East Coast U.S. But I just was so tied up with my chickens this morning, and I had to put some more solar panels up today too, or my uncle's gonna get pissed. So I gotta figure out how to get the things right. Now, being this, and I get 3 clicks altogether on Steam. 17 keys. And 150 power. I can tell the difference between my normal standard play and when I have power cells and when I don't. So I've been trying to do this Warrior Typhon. I got double shield things on it, but I haven't really been able to spawn it in most matches yet. And I took out my Nodens just to put the Heimdall in. This warrior Heimdall. Okay, I was clicking on it. So I got the Scavenger Heimdall, the special edition, and the difference between Titans and normal bots. When I get normal bots, but when I do my bots, I do tend to keep the normal version because they have the paints that go on the normal version, so I can do whatever I want to do. Hey Carlos, thank you for coming in, brother. Please leave a like. If y'all want to see some gameplay, I'm gonna get into some of that now because I do want to spawn this. I got the Warrior Typhon with the special golden paint on, the championship paint. So this is plus 15, and of course everybody knows things with the River Chase pilot. I do have other pilots for this, but I want to try it with the River Chase pilot because I use my ability, and River Chase gives 25% more damage. I want to try this this bendy setup as much as I can. I haven't been able to use it yet. So we're gonna do a random match, but I do want to get more keys, so I'll hit the key booster, and I'm gonna hit my shield boosters. And you know, whenever you hit boosters, man, it up tiers you, so you will be matched even higher. And I'm in champs, so I'm gonna be matched with even higher champs, most likely. Because a lot of people think, you know, that champ league is champ. Is not. You have different grades of champ, and then you got the legend league players who are classified as champs, but they are in legend league, meaning and you can make more out of your setup by matching the bot with the drone and the drone with the bot. I don't have MK3, but I match my stuff up right to make it good. So I don't have the right drone in for my blitz. I know this yesterday. I haven't took the time to set it up, but I'ma still go and hang out on the center cap no matter what. They get it for our team. And I know I'm outmatched. He has a better bot than me. Oh, he's got a purple shield. Boom. Wow. Yeah, these bendies ain't doing much to these guys. I don't think I like this setup. I'll probably like it better with the Madea thing, because I'm sitting here dumping full clips into these guys and it's not doing that much. But they might be highly level players as far as I know, you know. But it's just not, it doesn't seem it's doing the damage for me that I like to see happen. So I would probably put this on another bot, put my bendies on another bot. And look at this guy humping my ass, bro. That's why you can't function. You gotta give each other some maneuvering space. The dude was all up on my butt. And we got one cap. We got the center cap because I went and got it, but that's it. So everybody's sitting back, and that's why I'm gonna take that out. So I tried it. I don't like it. And yeah, he's high level because this would be dead already. If I normally ran up on an Erebus, I'd kill him with one volley. This guy's Erebus is supercharged. Look. Look. Hard for me to kill him. I would have killed the Erebus with one burst. So yeah, he's highly charged. The Erebus is up there. They're my team. Look at them. A bunch of cowards. All of them sitting over there hugging each other like that's trying to save their robot. It's all about the match, man. It's not about the robot. So yeah, I'm going in his incinerator range because I want to keep him away from the cap. So I know I'm going to get more damage done to me in his incinerator range. But I had to stay to get him off the cap, to keep him away from the cap as long as possible. Because my whole team's sitting here like a bunch of punks. There's nothing else I can say, man. I mean, what's up, Hamid? Pogs, thank y'all for showing up. Please leave a like. You know I love it when y'all support me. I support y'all as well when I show up to you guys' channels. Hamid, you stream so much, bro, that I don't even watch every last one of your streams. I watch some of your streams, but I don't watch every last one of them. But I always leave a like. I always show up. And I may not speak because I may only watch for about 5 minutes or whatever. But I'm going to show up. I'm going to see what you're doing. I'm going to leave a like. I'm going to support you the same way y'all support me. So. And I'm kind of glad my roosters shut up, man. When I first started streaming, man, they were all hanging out underneath my window, cock-a-doodle-doo. And it was getting on my friggin' nerves. So thank you to all who showed up and leave a like. I appreciate the support. So I ended up in second. And I done under 1 million damage, man. But look, see, no caps. No caps on my freaking team. Look. I capped 1, 2. They capped the first cap. I went in the center. I capped the center. Then I went and capped the B cap. So I got my 2 caps. My damage is down because I was testing the bendy setup, which I'm going to remove this because I don't like it. So I'm going to put something else in there. I could put the hover in there. I could put the revenant in there. I could put the harpy. Or I could run my mender in there with the lockdown. You guys want to see that? Or the Wayland. I mean, what you guys want to see put in that slot? The drone has freeze and lockdown, which it works real good with the bendies, but it works better on, like, say this Wayland or whatever. That setup I just used was so weak. Yes, they're all level 5 bendies, but I do better damage with these 2 level 5 bendies right here. Well, they're level 6 now. So I leveled them up during the last event. But I do better damage with the Wayland. And I get healing at the same time. So, I'd rather run my mender or something else in that slot than to deal with that. So yeah, I support you, Hamid, and you show up to nearly every stream that I show up at. You support all the same people I support, and that's the thing. In turn, they turn around and support you. So we're a small knit community. Everybody looks out for everybody. You know, we're not the big guys like Adrian and so on, but Adrian is actually a really cool dude, man. He's broke it down and spoken to me personally several times, man. Even though he's a big YouTuber, man, he's not above and beyond nobody. So we y'all want to roll with the Wayland and see what the smoother Wayland does? All right, that's what we'll put in there. Because I was leaning towards the mender, but this is my highest level bot, and I'm using the +5 carbon skin. But I wish they had a +5 reanimator. Look how sweet that looks with the smoothest. Look how sweet that looks, man. But I'm not paying 750 gold for and lose a +5 skin. No. We need they need to start putting in +5 skins for a lot of things, but instead they're reintroducing new stuff, new content, when a lot of the old content is not even up to date. There are a lot of bots with no limited editions, which people would buy them because those old bots are their favorite bots. They're running something else because they don't have a +10 edition of that same bot. If you released a +10 Hayachi right now and changed the Hayachi from Aegis to from the one shield it has now to an Aegis, from an Ansal. If you change the shield from Ansal to Aegis, a lot of people would be playing the Hayachi. A lot of people would play the Carnage. They'd pay the gold for the Carnage. But here's the thing. When a newbie comes in and he looks at this, right? And he goes, oh, let's buy a bot, right? Of course, the newbies that hardly have any money and they stack up their 100 gold, they're going to buy the Gepard. Okay? That's cool. So a lot of people do get the Gepard, but they do line up the weapons better on them. Okay? But then you start getting into more expensive stuff like the bolt and so on. People aren't going to buy the bolt. People aren't going to buy the Rogatka, which is a very good bot. I know a dude that plays Rogatka. His name is BB, Basic Breakfast. He plays the Rogatka in Champ League. They're not going to buy the Stalker. 500 gold for them, but they see how much you got. Now, you get into the Carnage and the Rhino. Both of these are decent bots for what they do, but nobody's going to pay 2,500 gold with only 62,000 health, and they can shoot right through your Ansal. Nobody's going to pay that. I love the Carnage, man, and I don't play it because of that. And my hover, I luckily I built my hover before they turned it over to gold. 4,000 gold, you're not going to see a hover. Same thing with the Lancelot and the Alquin. The Alquin, you will see the Lancelot because it does get its 3 slots, and so does the hover. But the Alquin is stuck with 1 slot for 4,000 gold. Nobody's going to pay that. Same way they move Kamiho to gold. Okay, you have 2 weapon slots. 3 things. Kamiho is good. I have one. I love using it as a beacon runner or whatever. But then you got this 3,000 gold machine that you put up to pay 3,000 gold for, and it's running with 2 mediums against other bots that are 4 mediums. Same thing with the Fujin and the Raijin. Now the Raijin should stay at 2,500. I think that's a good deal because a lot of people forget this about the Raijin. The Raijin does 30% more damage in its deployed mode, but I think they should give Raijin a fair chance and let it move like they've done all the other spiders. They should let Raijin move just very slowly in its deployed mode. That 30% more damage, man, you will see some massive, massive monster setups with that. So, hey, welcome in, Wolfblood. I was just reviewing your stuff as I started the stream, man. So I was reviewing your videos and putting up posts. I'm gonna hit another game right quick now with the Wayland and I have my Wayland. Of course, I could have used a different pilot, but I used a Manny. I got him at level 40. Here's the skills. I got True Ace, Gunsmith, Ferocious Guardian. So as long as the skill is active, I get 3.75 more damage. Okay, and I had the 2 durabilities, and of course here, Manny works best on damage bots, but at the time that I got the Wayland, I only had the only 3 pilots I had left were I had 2 Manny pilots, so I decided to put one on my Wayland, and that's why my Wayland has Manny instead of a different pilot. So let's run into a game. I'm trying to learn how to play the tier Titan, which is what I have lined up. I had him lined up with 2 bombs and 2 blindies. I tried running him with four vacuums, you know, and that worked out all right with the four vacuums, but you have to stay exposed, which I didn't like. At least with the bombs, the blindies are up top so they can shoot over top of stuff, and the bombs will shoot over top. All right, Poggy. Now, I told you I don't have the right drone in for this because I was running a healing drone with this spot just for the last event. So I don't have the normal drone that I run with my blitz. The drone setup is for a different bot. So of course my blitz damage will be down by a lot. But the one thing I do have with this blitz, because I have the other drone in, is shielding, which I didn't have before. Yeah, he was still around. He killed me. I'm gonna bring the Wayland in now just to see what kind of output I can get on him. But I need to get in range of that guy over there before I... See what I'm saying? I locked him down so quick with the 2 smoother. But I had 4 RAS doors on the other one, and he hardly did lockdown and freeze. Now this butthole went over there. He unchanged it, but then he left the cap. You just gotta cap it. Alright, so it's capped, or maybe I'm lagging or something. Now I see the freeze effect accumulating on him. But not the lockdown. Because the drone has lockdown and freeze. Yeah, I'm going to drop a shield for this guy and drop a brick on this guy's head. Yeah, I'm lagging because I didn't even see that drop. I didn't see the shield drop, nothing. I hit the F button. Look, and it now just now dropped. Wow, yeah, I'm lagging real bad. But I can see the visible chunks of his health coming out every little burst of these 2 smoother. Then over the 4 RAS door. Yeah, he just decimated me. But we're up 4-1. I'm going to boost that Titan. And of course, I know I'm lagging because I can't even see the boost. There's a Titan firing on him. Let me get that Titan. He's more important to get. I'm going to heal him. So Mural's gone. There's another Mural. As soon as he lands, I'm gonna try to give it to him if he don't kill me. Oh man. So they got me. I'm gonna deploy the Heimdall and see what I can do with that. So I do have a pair of blondies up top and a pair of rockets down bottom. A lot of people don't like running mixed sets of anything. What they like running a full one or the other. So I believe that puts me in heal mode. No, that puts me in damage mode. Look, because I'm not healing him. Okay. So it starts off in heal mode, but you got heal mode and damage mode because it's the Titan tier. It's tier is what it is. Cryogenic weapon sounds. Wolf blood. I haven't tested anything because that's all in the 8.3, and I'm still on 8.2. Now I do have a account that is in 8.3, but it's the account I very rarely use. It's called Not Vulture. So me and the guys made up a joke and did a whole not who we are squad with our low level Android accounts. So I do have a low level Android account called Not Vulture. Which I play. But you know I'm not gonna stream for long. You know, I like jumping in on the other guys' streams and playing with them. So being as though I'm 8.2, there's hardly anybody I could play with. So I've been streaming more on the 8.2, still showing 8.2 play when everybody is really 8.3. So I came in 5th, and once again I'm below a million damage. When the guy on our team was putting out 15, 15 kills, 5 million damage, champ. Of course, like I said, I'm champ. And a lot of people don't believe I'm an MK1 champ. That's the reason why I stream. The only reason why I stream. Because people call me liars and call me out, want to challenge me and all this other stuff. And once I start doing YouTube, then you get guys that stalk you and want to play you. But then I don't do that because half of them dudes are running hacks, and then you get into the match with them and they're hacking, and you're like, come on, man, you did that, you challenged me to start running hacks, you know. So I don't accept the challenges or anything. They have to be somebody I know for me to squad with them or challenge them or anything. So I know Wolf Blood, I know Hamid, and I know Pogs and everybody else and things like that. But yeah, look at the Harpy for $12 US. Still, I wouldn't pay for the MK2 Harpy even at $12 because there is the Kitsune. They have a limited edition that's gonna give you 10. I'd rather win that and then level that up. So they got a last stand for $4, which still isn't a good deal because you can win one. Your best bet out of all these sales right now is the paralysis. You got 4 purple drones for $8. And even though it only says, I never pay attention to this crap up here. I look at what you're paying for. What you're getting is what you need to look at. Because Pixonic will have 2 deals that both say 98% off net back to back, and one is clearly the better deal. We all know that, so that's why I tell people, look at the numbers. Stop trying to do what Pixonic thinks that they playing you. So we'll leave the Wayland in for one more. Because I didn't have anybody really around the hill but once or twice. But we'll leave the smoother Wayland in. But my Capri and my Demeter, the two healers that I do have in here right now, are built for Beacon Rush. So neither of these are built for TDM. And the drone I have on here right now, like I said, I had it for the Mender. It is not the proper drone for what I normally run there. And I got the Discus in, and people were like, well, you got all these gold drones, why you throwing that purple drone back in there? Because it has a shield slot. So yes, I do have other drones. I have the Fly, the Defender. I have another Wasp, which I normally run a Wasp there with the Blitz because it's more offensive. But because I have my Mender in, which is more defensive, I wanted a shield. And so that's what I have in there right now. So my Blitz is a little bit hampered on the damage output because it doesn't have the Wasp, but it is what it is. What clan am I in? I'm in there's a guy called Sir Bull. Alright. Me and him both came from the same clan. Let me click on clan. It's Bulls Vultures. Because we both came from the clan called Vultures. I actually was in a different clan before then until the leader of the Vulture clan asked me to come to Vultures. So I went to Vultures, right? I'll show you my original clan. The guys right here, I came from DS. I came from Demon Squad. They're ranked number 5 in D rank. So they are triple D or single D, whatever it is. They're at the top. So I came from them in the D rank. That's the first squad that invited me. And then I went down to, they're in the 50s right now. I went to the Vultures right here. Okay? And the clan leader got sick, and dudes were just running rampant in the clan, and I was telling him, dude, I can't tolerate this. Them guys are out of pocket, this, that, and the third. And he's when he finally got up off his sick bed and said, well, whatever, man. When he said whatever, me, Bull, and half the clan left them. And Bull made Bull's Vultures. And we were ranked only like one above them. But then, I flew up the champs and stuff. So we're up here at 24 now. And I changed my name from Hot Lead for Free, which is my forum tags. You need to join the forums, Wolfblood. Join the forums. You will see a lot more people. And so we went up to Bulls Vultures. When I start flying up the champ, I brought the clan up with me because my clan is all noobs, really. So that's the story of that, man. And so I changed my name from Hot Lead for Free to Bulls to Vulture. You can get your brother in, give me his tag and everything, man. That's something we can do on a personal note. Not gonna do it in the stream, and of course I will give him all the advice. He gets more advice in clan than he does in seeing my stream or anything like that, or watching your stream for that matter. He will get more advice in clan than he will get watching the stream. So send him over, tell him, put in a thing, and if you give me his name, if you post his name, I will accept. And because basically Bull lets me do what I want to do in this clan. He knows I'm the one that brought this clan up from the last thing. So I basically run this clan, but it's not my clan. It's Bull's clan. Hey Tara, thanks for coming in. I'm gonna run another one right quick. And who knows how long I'll stream. You know that. I never stream long. So, but thanks for coming in, Tara. I appreciate y'all giving a thumbs up and liking and support my channel. I still have to get the hang of running the Heimdall because I really don't have a hang on it. I'm better at the Nodens, and you know, I want to tell people because they're like, "Oh, well, the Heimdall's better," but I don't know how to run it that well. I can't even tell when I got my shield up or not on the Heimdall. And I also said, then again, I'm running my blitz without its normal drone. I'm running it with a defensive drone when I like my blitz to be offensive. Because I'm lagging real bad. You seen how that jump just happened right there. You seen how that Capri jumped. That's because of my lag. And I'm running my stings on here because I'm used to running it with a poison drone that runs offensively. And I just keep the two mags to keep the constant damage going. See, because we're losing this down here. I gotta leave there and go over and get this guy. See, and without the drone spitting the poison, I don't have that much offensive power on this anymore. I got a defensive shield kicking up, which I was using on my mender. So I put that drone in for the mender, but I don't have what I really need to run this as an offensive bot. It's I don't like mixing stuff, so I do have to go into my hangar and try to take care of that when I get a chance. That guy is lagging or something, or I'm lagging or something. Because I run this offensively because I run suppression. So I run suppression and a lot of poison on my blitz usually. So I run the two stings with the drone that spits out poison as well. Now, there's 3 guys over here. That's a perfect place for me to put in the Wayland right now to heal all these guys. And start running my freeze and lockdown. And they're still dropping in there, but I'm going to slow walk my way over to that cap and try to set on it. And if anybody notices I'm running a Wayland, they will come and help me do that. See, now he's pushing in our cap. Now I got to go back because nobody dropped in over here to hold our cap. I'm running a Wayland. If you drop in, you could just put all your offensive skills down with me healing you. But it's pretty clear nobody in team took advantage of that. And that Seraph was just over there punishing me. And you see I'm lagging. You see the thing saying my connection is low or whatever. I use the same connection all the time, man. And sometimes it's perfectly good, and other times it says, oh, you're lagging. So I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna just sit here and defend this. And those 2 dudes are humping each other. See how I'm gliding around them and then try to support them from a distance? But the other team is down, not us, so we'll sit here and fight over this cap. That's what we'll do. They need this cap more than we do. And they got a Seraph back there killing all of us. So I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to chase down the Seraph. And I think those 2 guys, they're in tanks. They should be able to hold that down. Well, now it's 3 on 2. So I'm going to drop in back here with the Heimdall. And start sniping at whenever my Heimdall will drop because I'm lagging. So I'm back here, so I'm gonna hit the offensive mode on the Hondo, which means that anybody in my circle does more damage. And I'm gonna drop a brick on him. Oh, now I gotta go to defensive mode because there's a lucha here now. See? So I hope you guys can hear me because I had to balance. Terror was helping me with that. The balance between the game sounds and my voice, and so you can hear what I'm trying to say and the strategies that I take while playing. By no means am I the best player out there, but I think I do alright for MK1 gear and champs. And like I said, I appreciate Terror, Hamid, Pogs, Tyler. You know, Tyler showed up first, man. I thought that was going to be Terror. And Clash. And Clash is starting to show up in more places now than I'm used to expecting him. And thank you, Carlos, for showing up. I'm not used to Carlos, but thank you for showing up and being part of my channel, Carlos. I appreciate it. So how long have we been streaming? 30 minutes. All right, so I may do another 30, or I can shut it down now. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate y'all showing up because I don't have a scheduled time that I stream. I like streaming when no one else is streaming. I don't want to bother nobody else's channel. I don't want to steal anybody from, Duck, Adrian, Hamid, or nobody else. I know Hamid streams maybe 3 times a day, easy. So I try to be careful not to drop the same time Hamid is dropping his stream and things like that. Like I said, I may not even hang in the stream, but I might be sleeping or something. But I will drop a like and stuff and then go to bed or whatever, just to support the brother, because Hamid done came up, man. He's got a giveaway now, and congratulations on that, Hamid. Hamid's got a giveaway now. Welcome, Edgar. Yeah, I am laggy, man. But I think the lag is even worse in in 8.3 than it is in 8.2. I think the lag is even worse there. I mean, all the guys that have upgraded to 8.3 have shown major lag, and so I think the lag is worse there. I think I'm just lagging here because I'm in the middle of the woods. If you look at some of my videos that are not War Robots, you will see I live in the middle of nowhere, bro. So if you go to my page, you will see some of my farm videos. And luckily the roosters are behaving right now, because normally I can't even stream without them cock-a-doodle-doo 50 million times. And Terra will tell you that, because Terra and me hang together a lot. So when I'm hanging with Terra and I'm posting stuff, you can hear all the roosters going at it. I got about 7 roosters, bro, and about 20 hens. So I lost all my goats. I'm supposed to be getting new goats soon. Uncle of mine says he's gonna buy me 10 goats, but I have to make sure that I do the goat enclosure better than what I had it before. I have an electric fence, but he wants a hard fence up besides the electric fence and a hard fence, because I had the electric fence up and the goats jumped the electric fence, and then the coyotes got them. So the coyotes are scared of the electric fence, but the electric fence is too short to actually keep the goats in. It keeps the coyotes out. So I'm gonna have to put the electric fence outside of the hard fence. The hard fence will be to keep the goats in, to where I need them to be, and I walk the goats around the farm to eat what I need them to eat. And my neighbor has cattle, but I'm scared of cows, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. My brother broke his hand with our bulls on one of our family's farm in Florida. I'm in South Carolina. I can go to my family down in Florida and get free bulls. I can get free cows down there from my family in Florida, but I don't really talk to them. I don't. Once I left Florida and moved to Pennsylvania, I don't really deal with that part of my family anymore. And my grandmother, who is the relative that is related to the people with the farms down in Florida with the cows, they have cows and orchards and everything. My grandmother doesn't even know who I am anymore. She doesn't even know my dad died or nothing. So she has like that dementia or whatever you want to call it. So I can't even use her to go to them to get free cows because they would give me cows that they don't want anymore. So they do milk cows and butter and everything else. They do milk and butter down in Florida, my relatives, but I don't hardly relate to them that much. Because I would go down there and grab like 2 or 3 cows and a bull. But I know that bulls are dangerous, even being nice. They broke my brother's hand when my brother was petting them. And we have them locked in with the same stuff that they put in on the highway to keep your car from wrecking off the highway. That's what their bullpen is made out of. Their bullpen is made out of that steel stuff and everything. And one of them broke my brother's hand just playing with him. And the bull was being nice. I mean, you can go in and ride the bulls and the whole nine. And not like that bull riding stuff, because that's them tying something to the bull's balls and make the bull buck like that. Our bulls, you can sit on them and everything and chill and have fun with them. But they can hurt you just because of their sheer weight. And it's not like they try to hurt you on purpose, but they can. Hey, Duck. Thanks for showing up and supporting me, Duck. You know I got your back 150%. Every stream I'm there, Duck. I'm gonna throw a thumbs up. Even when I gotta sleep or something else, I'm gonna throw a thumbs up to you, brother. And Wolf Blood. I think Wolf Blood's a Brit too. He a young buck, man, but he's doing his thing. I try to support him, man. Hey, much love to you, brother. Man, I even do playbacks of your streams, Duck, sometimes. Like when I want to go to sleep, your voice is just like mad relaxing. So I listen to it sometimes, but I just want to go to nod. I already seen the stream, was in the stream, whatever. I play it back, man, just to take a nod or whatever sometimes, because your voice is just soothing. So, but Wolf Blood, he's a young buck, man. Please support the young buck, Wolf Blood 7. Wolf Blood is in the forums with us. So that's what I try to tell some of you guys. Please go into the forums. Wow, 1 minute and 40? Are you kidding me? Do it again. So Wolf Blood is in the forums. If you go into the forums, you can read anything. Oh, you're British. Okay. That's what I thought, though. You sound it. But I don't like to assume. I like to know. Yeah. But you do your thing. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. You're a young buck, but you clearly are making a way in life. I have a nephew, man, that he makes the best music and everything. You know what he's doing right now? My nephew lives in the friggin' woods in New York right now. You ever heard of Martha's Vineyard? I gotta go rescue my nephew from Martha's Vineyard, man. He's living in the woods and everything, man. This is something personal. I'd rather not talk about on the stream. I could put it in the forums or whatever. So then I'll talk about it then in the forums. But I have a nephew I gotta go rescue in his 30s, man. So I gotta travel up to Martha's Vineyards and in New York to go get my nephew, man. He's wow. I don't even know what to say about it, really. So I don't really want to talk about it in the stream, man. Wow, our team is just decimating them, man. What the? Oh, easy. Scorpion. I'm gonna stay on the ground and fight him. Because I got a shield. So I'm gonna stay on the ground and fight him. I'm not gonna use my skill against him. And just decimate him on the ground so that I can use my skill after this on the other people. There's a hawk. Was that a blitz? What is that? Somebody running Sonic, so that's what I'm trying to get rid of. Somebody's using bendies on me. Him. Let me get with him right quick. That's a hawk. No, it's a siren. And somebody's leeching me. So I'm not gonna shoot him. Now once his skill's over, somebody shot him. Come on, man. Somebody shot him, man. Jeez, my knees. So I'm gonna bring out the Scorpion because I hardly ever use it. And I like using the Scorpion, but I hardly ever use it. I run a lot of beacon matches. I hardly ever run TDM. Because when I go into TDM, I prefer to go into it with the squad. So we can focus fire whoever. You can call a name out and say, this guy, and then we'll all shoot that guy. And somebody's going to get the kill, regardless of who gets the kill. Somebody's going to get the kill, and that guy's going to die. Like same way me and that other Scorpion just jumped on the same guy. That's how you do it in TDM. And that's why I go in with a squad. So we can all say, hey, Mr. Forzai. And that's what happens. We all going to make sure that guy dies. Regardless of if they get one of us or not. We going to get a guaranteed kill if you go into TDM with a squad. So me and the Scorpion is both jumping on him again. One of us is going to get the kill. He got it. But that's what you do on TDM. You focus fire one target. And then only time anything different will happen if somebody's rushing in on you and he's going to be a problem to your team, to your support shooters and things like that. Then you go back and get that guy to keep him from killing your support shooters or your support healers or whatever. But what? Yeah, I can't even pronounce it like what you're even trying to say, Wolf Blood. So Duckon is asking about the forums. Even Tony uses the forums. He doesn't really post written things in the forums. What Tony does is he posts his videos in the forum as well, besides as posting them on YouTube. Say you're a person that don't YouTube and you will not know about Tony. Tony posts his videos in the forums so that forumites see his videos and stuff in the forums. It is not supported by they know about it. It's not supported by Pixonic. This is all player-based forums. You know, so I advise everybody to go to the forums and get into them. I would have quit this game in 2017. That's after 2 years of playing. If it was not for the forums, I found the forums and people there supported me and gave me help to not quit the game, because I was gonna quit in 2017, man. Now it's 20 something. Maybe Wolfblood can find a link. I'm not gonna post the link because I don't know it. But you can post your videos in the forum. The only way, matter of fact, Duck, I didn't YouTube, man. The forums, for me to post my videos where they would trust the link, I had to start posting in YouTube, and that's how I got into YouTube. Because if you put a suspicious link up in the forums, they will block it. Like, the admin will go there and block your suspicious link to your videos right away, bro. They will block it. They be like, oh, suspicious link, boom. And then, but it's just your video. So I post to YouTube so that forum members trust the link, because it's a YouTube link. And if you post a YouTube link in the forums, it is trusted and you don't have to worry about it. But if you post a suspicious link directly from your computer or whatever, they will block your link, man. The admin of the forums will block your link. So it's not like I'm trying to be a douchebag or nothing like that. I'm gonna tell you before, once you make your account, you can make a Duck on Quack account in the forums, linking to whatever email site that you want to link it to, but it has to have an email backing it, so that if anything happens in the forums, they notify you via that email. Okay? The forum administrators are the number one guy. The guy who made the forums is still around. His name is help me out here, Wolfblood. Wolfblood, help me out here, man. The guy who made the forums is still around. His name is shoot, I'm forgetting his name. But he plays the game still and everything. Shoot, let me link up to the forums right quick, and then I could see who actually, his name, the guy who created the forums is actually, dang, I got 15 notifications, meaning my post's been getting hit. Let's see if Wolfblood, you remember his name? Do you remember his name, Wolfblood? Yeah, he's the guy that made the forums. He still plays. I fight him. He's on TB. He's on the TB clan, bro. Yeah, he's not just an admin. He is the admin. He's the guy that runs it. He's in TB clan. The number one guy in the forums right now is from TB clan. I'm missing his freaking name, man. Cause I got brain damage, man. I have a hard time remembering crap. Oliver Klosoff? No. Is Oliver number one? Okay. It might be Oliver Klosoff. Yeah, it's Oliver. Oliver is number one. Yes, Oliver is the number one in the forums right now, bro. Until his old butt plans on passing it off to somebody else, Oliver is the dude that runs the forums. So don't piss Oliver off no matter what, man. It's Oliver Klosoff. He's on TB clan. And TB stands for, what clan you in? What clan you in, Wolfblood? No, superhero is like number 2 or 3, man. Oliver Closoff. Oliver Closoff. He's in TB clan, as far as I know. The TB is stands for something something. Jesus, you asking me to? I'm gonna end the stream on that because you know Oliver is TB. Yeah, or whatever it is. Oliver is the number 1 guy in the forums. So I think I'm ending on that note. I'm not gonna stream anymore, man, because I don't want to dig into nobody else's time slot. Nothing. I'm playing later than usual. Streaming later than usual. I usually stream about 5 a.m. So I started streaming at 7. Right, Dr. Jekyll's old clan. Yeah, he's TB. So send me your people's info or whatever, and if they wanna, is BVL Bulls Vulture. I'm gonna show it to you once again. Tell him to send an invite. Tell him to comment. But if he sends his information to me, I will put him in. Cause he's your people. I'm gonna do you a favor. I will put him in. And we are a decent clan. I teach the guys how to play like I play, and that's it. So so I don't know. Jekyll disappeared, man. And I have had clan members die actually, man. And way back in the day before I was in this clan I'm in now, I had guys die, and dude died while playing the game, and I had to talk to his family over the Discord link, man, and stuff. I don't want to put that on my stream or whatever, man. So stream is going to be ending here soon, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And just make sure your people tell me the name, and tell him to ask for an invite, and I'll get on that, because there's stuff that I don't want to talk about. Okay, but if you want to send somebody to me, you tell me the name and tell them to ask for an invite, and I will do it. But we're gonna leave it on that tip, because there's personal stuff that I don't want to put out there on a stream. You understand that? All right. Hey, thank you all for coming out and leaving a thumbs up or whatever and supporting me. And that means and matter. And I'll support y'all in kind. I'm streaming later than usual. I'm running later than usual, man. I got a lot of stuff going on. All right. I'll see you in the forums. Right. And post anything you need to post in the forums. Whatever. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Love, peace, and happiness. And we're going to end the stream on that note. And anything else personal, man, you need to contact me. You can PM me in the forums, and it will be a private message, and no one else will see it besides me. And that's it. So you send me your people's information. They can apply to the clan. I will accept them.